Hello. Okay, there we go. Love when that happens. But hello. Welcome to Traveler's Rest. Had a new update, what, like a couple days ago? So we got a new chapter of the story, some new areas to explore, some new characters, some new songs. How can we not be excited for that? As well as some mini games, some like mini game mini events where we can unlock some new recipes and stuff. Oh, nice! The music actually loops back around. It'd be nicer if it looped a little tighter. Let's check out what's new. More story, always nice. But how is everybody doing today? I hope the beginning of their weekend is doing well. Or I'm doing good. Okay. Yeah, looks like we got some new recipes right out the get-go. Cold, your nose is cold. A chocolate Guinness cake. Let's get drunk on some cake. Where is that cake? Curiosity, what goes in this? Sponge cake dough, wheat, chocolate, and dark beer. I'm gonna presume, though, in reality, the alcohol would be baked off of the Guinness. Kind of like similar to like a rum cake, right? Yeah. All right, so everybody here, they can all just love and learn to eat some chorizo, and then have like some chocolate Guinness cake as a dessert. Yep. Well, let's get running. Hello, little kitty cat. Hello, Mai. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've seen you, Mai. How you doing? What? Something the matter? Weren't you going to investigate the Fellowship? The audacity. Is that how you treat me? After everything I did for you with Klain? If it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have crossed paths with the Fellowship. Who led you to Klain, I think a bit of gratitude is in order. Frankly, you should kiss the ground I step on, kiddo. Or maybe give me, like, 10 pets? Just 10 pets. And if you go more than that, I will bite you. But he's the one who came here. Oh, is that how it is? Well, for your information, the Fellowship's having an important meeting in the castle. I was going to sneak in and report back everything, but if you're so smart, why don't you go yourself? All right, I'm sorry. Have a great day. Have a nice day. New quest variable. Spy. For a split second, I thought that said Sprycraft. I don't know why. Okay, yeah. Let's dunk those down a little bit. How's our stuff growing? Oh, these are all done. Get some citra hops. Everything could kind of use some water, though. However, I don't know about everybody else. I would rather go exploring some of these new areas. Well, what does everybody else want to do? Do we want to explore some of the new areas first, or do we want to just start down the path of the quest? Either way, I still need to go to the city proper to get some more citra hops. Explore. All right, sounds good to me. Let me just do these obnoxious daily things. I wish I could hire someone. Really wish. I hope that they would add the ability to hire someone to do this stuff. The whatchamacallit, this the mining around here. It'd be so much. It'd be so nice. Every time we come back to this, I always love it because this music is so nice. I'm not really one to go to medieval festivals, but this type of music is nice. All right, well, we got new areas north and south. So which way do we want to go first? Should we go north or south? I think that's everything. All right, that's all that. I think just about all this can just go in here. And the stone. Oh, jeepers. I got so much stuff in my, in the good old inventory. Such a loot goblin. Oh, creepy little girls. Oh my god. Anybody have a sibling that was ever like that would just toy with you by moving stuff around just throw you off? Anyways, as well. Anybody watch the Game Awards last night? And if so, any of the premieres look interesting? I'm interested in the new next the Star Wars game, but who knows when that'll be actually out. We'll just put the paprika here. Do. Okay, I should probably also get some stuff going. Yeah, get some yogurt. Oh, we make vanilla from aromatic plant. Okay. Forestry. Forestry looked interesting. You know what? I am going to choose. We're gonna go north. Oh, hello, turkey. Get back here. I'll slap you with my broom. Oink. Guess we left some sticks on the ground last time. Can we go this way? Nope. Still can't go that way. I don't know if we would want to do it on stream, but after seeing all the awards that Clear Obscure got, it is a game that's been on my my wish list since I think like Summer Game Fest, I think. Because I am a fan of old school RPGs. Maybe there isn't anything north. Maybe it's all south. I thought it said that there was more this way. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I just don't know how to read. Oh, okay, here we go. Because this used to be blocked off. Let's see what we got up here. Foothills South. Ooh. Oh, nobody. You can't look. We got girls in the hot spring. You gotta leave them alone. Hello. Sorry, I've made a vow. Well, you just broke it. Somebody needs to learn what a vow of silence is. They should not be telling me that they've taken a vow of silence. Darn. Yup. You broke it right away. Oh. Now, here's a good question, is what do we think these are for an animal? Do we think these are... could these be red pandas? Could they be raccoons? Could they be tanukis? Figuring stuff. I'm gonna guess this is probably like tanukis. Although they could be, because like you got bamboo here. Hello, sir. My secret is a couple of baths a week and a few drinks of let's say it properly, sake. 50 years old and tough as an ox. 50. Working the fields is not easy, okay? I used to love petting the mountain capybaras. I thought they were so cute, then I saw one eat its own poo. Daddy says that's normal, but I think it's disgusting. Life up here is simple, but never boring. With all the folks that come to the bathhouse, I'm never short of curious customers with whom to have long and interesting conversations. So you have a tavern too. All right. No need to tell me your life story. Okay, can I go in? I can't go in the hot spring? Nope. Oh, can we use this? We can't use the shrine. The shrine of the silver monkey. Hold on. I wonder. Oh, walked right back in. I wonder what this says. I wonder if this just says hot spring in like Japanese writing or Chinese writing or something, whatever this might be. You missed that show. Hello, ma'am. Huh? Welcome to Waters of Harmony, the best hot springs in all of Rilia. I hope you enjoy your stay and get to really relax. What do you think? Grandpa always says we should greet customers with confidence and a smile. I think I still need a bit more practice. Well, you're also not even facing me, therefore you got this completely wrong. Right. I'm Ren. Zuzu's granddaughter. My brother and I help Grandpa with all that we can. You wouldn't believe how much work goes into a place like this. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I love the sound of trickling water and how peaceful it is out here. Isn't it magical? I promise you won't find anywhere else like this in all the realm. So many characters. Hi, how's it going? Is this your first time here? Don't worry. You haven't been missing out. Seriously, nothing ever happens here. I'm Kenta. And that moony girl wandering about is my sister, Ren. We both help Gramps with the bathhouse. Not the most exciting gig, but hey, better than a kick in the teeth. Yeah, or a sharp stick in the eye. Whoa, that's your tavern at the foot of the mountain, right? I'm mad jealous. You must have 1,000 crazy stories to tell. While up here, it's like time has stopped. Well, I'll get out of your hair. Hope you enjoy the hot springs. I'll be here just doing my thing today, and tomorrow, and the next day. A new visitor. Welcome. I'm Zuzu, guardian and host of this peaceful enclave we call Waters of Harmony. Have you come to take a rejuvenating bath? To enjoy a warm drink, perhaps? Don't worry. Here you'll find the calm you seek, and at a reasonable price. Anything you need, don't hesitate to ask either me or my grandchildren. They're a bit scatterbrained, but they're good kids. Have a pleasant stay. Do you mind you're intruding on a private moment? Come on, my love. One must show kindness to the less fortunate. See how pitiful he looks. Hey! Excuse me, I own a tavern? You're right, Sugar Lump. Your heart's too big for your chest. Oh, what a beautiful pet name to have for somebody. Should all just start calling our loved one, one of our, like, a loved one, Sugar Lump. You say anything different? Waters of Harmony is a perfect place to spend a couple days with your sweetheart. The tranquility, being surrounded by nature. There's nowhere better to let go of the stress of the day and nurture your love. The food and drink aren't bad either. Well, feel free to come to the bottom of the mountain and come to my tavern as well. Some years ago, Pippo fell from a tree he'd been climbing. Gave us a good scare, but now he's perfectly fine. I can count up to Potato. Where does Potato come in the 1, 2, 3s? Of course, darling, of course. Yeah, I don't think he's all that good. You like fire? I like it a lot. Torches, bonfires, embers, ashes, pyres, forest fires, campfires. You wouldn't have a flint, right? It's for Granddaddy. Do we need to, like, keep an eye out on this child? Is this child gonna be prone to becoming a person who likes to, yeah, exactly, pyro much? Oh, look at that. Oh, can we go in the hot springs now, or could we go in a specific one? What do we just... Believe it or not, all these wrinkles are just from spending so much time in the water. Okay, if you say so. Whoop. How about you, sir? I feel naked without my glasses. My glasses! My glasses! I've tried to bathe with them, but they keep clouding over. And have you seen the way that hairy man over there keeps staring at me? If he's looking for trouble, he's gonna find it. Are you talking about the lady in the other one? That's a nice little place. Looks like maybe in the future, more to this place maybe added. Okay, well, it's very nice. Not really a whole lot we get to do up here, but maybe future. Is that it for here? There's nothing else this way, right? Nice hot spring on the top of a mountain. Well, if the game had like an energy system, I suppose that could have been a place where you'd be you'd like get your energy back. Oh, we're here anyways. Might as well grab this stuff. We got get over this like river at some point, and probably in the future as well. Okay. Probably be a good idea. Let's check our stuff. I suppose we should probably open the tavern up. Maybe make some money. That's actually pretty close anyway, so let that continue. Ding. No. Alright, you got everybody now? Okay. Got another set of alcohol to go. Okay, there we go. Those be all set. You know what? Let's just get some light in here. Hi everybody, I hope you all enjoy the food and the drink. Whiskey cream will shamrock your worlds. I need some malt. And what kind of malt we need for that? Just says malt. Cocoa bean. I don't think we have any of this. Well, the vanilla we can make, obviously, but I don't think we could do the cocoa. Thin out some of these, some of this tree. Anyways, what's everybody? Anybody up to anything fun? Any games? Oh, I tiny bit have played a tiny bit of Warframe. I at the moment at that stage of like I don't know what I think of it quite yet. Hey, calm your jets. Is anything for cocoa? Because like I said, we can make the vanilla. I'll have to look. Nope. Hey, you guys go. Sorry that things don't auto turn on or anything. Alright, how's it going? Food good? Drink good? How about you guys? Same thing? Yeah? Okay. Everybody seems to be happy. We'll start doing the quest thing tomorrow for our next day. Your sister-in-law just texted you with another Christmas gift idea for your nephew from your father-in-law. What could that be? What could that be? If I can help out, I'll give people a blow-up bouncer. Like a miniature like bouncy castle, like a tiny version of that. Although a big bouncy castle would be like, if I was a kid, my mind would just be blown. She's Christmas shopping. Oh, hey. Calm down. We're good here, guys. Come on. Well, let's just make some malt of something just to see. We can also just make some whiskey to sell in general. Oh. Well, seem to have had a worker at our server took a break, and I didn't notice. Always nice when you have this this glitch where you clean the tables lickety split. Okay, put it on your tab. We don't do tabs here. You got to pay for it. Although the pictures he sent did not include a blow-up bouncer, must more Spider-Man and Venom things. Alright, we'll end up closing shop at about midnight-ish here. Excuse me. It's like eating raw fish. You're not even eating fish. It looks like you're eating our chorizo. Which we need to get some more intestines so that we can make some more. Kid's not gonna want another Spider-Man or Venom thing after his birthday and Christmas. I don't know. It depends on what cool thing comes out after. It just might become really hard for people to buy anything Venom or Spider-Man wise, because he might just have everything. Anybody just want food? Yeah, here you go. Kind of just make things a little faster by sending off the food. Oh. Well. Last call, everybody. Last call. They're looking at things that I was looking at in Target. Oh, that's funny. You know, I wonder if she waits to do Christmas shopping late to see like what other people are getting him for Christmas. Oh, hi, Mai. You came back? Still here? I thought you were going to the castle to find out what the Fellowship is scheming. Me? Angry? Don't make me laugh. Although I'd hurry before sundown brings out all the bandits. It'd be a shame to have to scoop up your dismembered bits from some dark trail. Wow. She is just laying it in on us. Well, that didn't... I got some malt, and that doesn't seem to count for the whiskey. Yeah, first step for beer, the king of cereals. Huh. Wonder what kind of malt we really need to be making for whiskey. She PMSing. Well, that's not very nice to say. Oops. I should probably get to sleep. Somebody is just not too happy with how we talk to her. Yeah, we'll go to sleep. Oh no, we never made our bed today. Whatever will we do? Maybe it's because we didn't make our bed. Oh, let's check the basement. Alright, that's still unaged. This is young, but we kind of... This one, we're still kind of having to serve stuff whenever it comes up. That's that. We got some drink. Got that. Alright, let's make some fruit juice before we leave. Oh. If only there's a way to automate putting new candles down. Alright, well. Garlic is done. Got some more. Got some grapes. Poor bees, probably not too happy that we take their stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say we make our candles here. So we should probably put our fiber and our beeswax here. You found the bouncy house. You want to get it so bad. Well, you're immune to being timed out at all for links if you want to like post it so we can see what you're talking about. We still got a little bit to go. That's not... I should probably just... I'll just wait in the city. Probably eavesdrop on that meeting while we're at it. I wonder if time doesn't matter. Yeah. That's what we got. We got 15 gold. Yeah, we got plenty of gold to be getting stuff. Or I could pick these like cherries or whatever, or apples off the tree. Oh. Greetings, welcome to the Realm Archives. We scribes document everything that happens in Villia. If you've recently defeated a member of Fellowship in battle, it will be recorded in our scrolls. Precisely. If you want, we can help you repeat challenges individually or with your friends. Tell us, do you wish to repeat any of your battles? Not right now. Of course, we're here if you change your mind. Okay. Good to know. If you object to the volume of paperwork, you can lodge a form complaint form, section 8C, addendum 3. I'm not blind to the irony. I've read through the farming goods law 3 times, and it seems I'm only entitled to 2/3 of the family donkey. And that doesn't include the front. I don't think you'd want 2/3 of the donkey even if you got the front, because from that point of view, you would you wouldn't own enough. All right, hold on. Let me check this out. I just copy that. We'll pull this up. Or just from me over here. Excuse me, that's not what I want to do. I didn't want to just have a big pop out. Oh my god. So it is like a miniature bouncy house. Oh my god. Oh my god, they have so many others just in general. You know what I'd be worried about a little bit with that though is like if he has any like cousins that are like a bit older that they would think that they can do it. Poppers. What poppers? Is there poppers I don't see on screen right now? Sorry, I have many manuscripts to complete. Okay. Is there a popper? Where? Steamy Whispers. Memoirs of a Slime in Heat. I might read this one. Pure intellectual curiosity, of course. Sure. No, her... Oh, she has puppers. Okay. The castle library contains such wealth of knowledge, politics, strategy, history, philosophy. It's wondrous how much one can learn from books. What's this one about? This one? No idea. I can't read. I just look at the pictures. I guess maybe we need to go upstairs. And he does have an older cousin that would want to play in it, and he's way too old. Where do you think you're going? What would that be like? Kiro? The Fellowship must stay in the castle at all times. I'm returning to the woods, to the sounds of the babbling rivers and rustling leaves. My training must continue. This guy kind of just looks like... He kind of looks like Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Tell me that his picture doesn't kind of look like Shredder. Every time you think you're so much better than the rest of us, don't you? Say something, Lucen. I don't care a whit how you spend your time. In fact, Ox, perhaps you should take a page from his book and practice more. Your cooking has somehow become even more lackluster since we arrived in the capital. How dare you? Mind your tone, boy. You're in the presence of a lady. Teehee, are you going to fight? Oh, goody. I want to watch Mr. Lucen cook. That's what I thought. Meeting concluded. You can leave. Thank you, sir. Okay. Well, we now know that one of the members is going to be off in the woods. Now, still gotta build a. Still need to build a room for the in part of the tavern. I have no want to do that though. Oh, it's Sunday. We're not going to be able to buy any of the stuff we wanted to. I completely forgot. All right. Well, I guess we get to go exploring some more. Hello, Mai. Are you a little better today? So, Kiro trains in the woods, huh? This could be your chance to meet him one-to-one. Go there and show that Viking what you're made of. Ninja? What do you mean he's a ninja? Kiro was that weirdo. Well, doesn't matter. You have to defeat all of them, right? Go ahead. I'll stay here and hold the fort. No, I won't touch the beer this time, tightwad. Well, we were oddly specific about her touching the beer, so I guess that frees her to be able to touch anything else. Alright, of course, from what I read, there's another new place that we can check out near the water. Yep, got some apples. Just check out what anything growing over here, or that's grown. Some limes, some blackberries, and some lemons and limes. Lemons and limes. Looks like we can make like some Sprite or something. Yep. Yoink. Oh. Oh, missed those. Hello, sheepy. You don't happen to have anything I might want, do you? No, you don't. Run out of firewood. There's like plenty of dead wood on the ground. You don't got plenty of stuff here to pick up. Alright. Anything on the ground? Oh, we got this cave over here that's open. We'll check that out in just a little bit. These aren't, yeah, none of these are ripe yet. No crabs or anything on the beach. That's kind of sad. Hello, seagulls. I don't care what you say. What I have in my inventory is not yours. You cannot just say mine to everything and get it. Ew, looks like we got some pirates. Yeah, we should probably bring these guys some rum, right? Ooh, new fishing area. What if we can get some different fish around here? Seafood bait, meat bait. Yep. Oh, that's right. For a split second, I forgot what this minigame was. Okay, for a second, I thought that picture looked like a person. Hello, ma'am. Don't think it's so easy to master the art of the knife. My prowess, bleh, that word, has come at the cost of a few fingers. But you have all your fingers. Oh, I didn't mean my own. Okay. Sir, many think the pirate life is all adventure and mirth. But before I joined Captain Brooks's crew, I had a full head of hair that reached to my knees. What's wrong, Claymore? Too much for you? Not at all. I could do this all day, ho-ho. By the gods, my arm is going to fall off. Oh. A yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Hello. What were you expecting? A joke? Get out of here before I get mad. Hee hee. Just kidding. Oh, ha, ha, ha. That became the joke. fishing off the side. Since we docked in this grotto, there's not been much else to do but drink and fish. It might not seem like it, but I'm so wasted right now. Dude, how wasted am I? Last night I dreamt of an island full of strange talking animals that made the most awful sounds when they spoke. I think I should quit drinking, or... Boatswain Chum's eye patch is my doing. I've had enough of all the crew teasing at the annual pirate convention about everyone on our crew having both eyes. So you dunk someone's eye out just so... I didn't think that was the reason the pirates wore the eye patch. Thought it was so that they could see in the dark with at least one eye. Sugar me timbers, Boatswain Chum. What medieval bilge is this? Are you trying to poison me? It's just water, Captain. Water? Have you gone mad? You can drown in that. How many times must I tell you that water is for the fish? Where in the hells is our rum? It's finished, sir. Captain Jack Sparrow stole it all, and we don't know what we're gonna do. Well, clap me in irons and throw me to the sharks. Then why are you still standing there? Damn it, Mr. Chum. Come up with something to remedy this before I keyhole you. Right away, Captain. I beg your pardon. Well, you got a quest, so I'm going to presume we need to make some... He's going to want us to make some rum. Tie me upside down from the mast. There's a stowaway in my quarters. Prepare to taste... Mr. Chum, where in blazes is my cutlass? Took it for polishings, Captain. It was covered in blood and barnacles. How many times have I told you not to touch my things without permission? How am I to gut this mangy cur without it? My most sincere apologies. If you could kindly wait for my useless boatswain to fetch me the instrument of your demise. Well, I could help you with the drink. Wait a moment, Mr. Chum. Curb your bloodthirst. Let's listen to what this lubberly scum has to offer before the crabs feast on his entrails. I can get you what you need. Hear that, Mr. Chum? Once again, Captain Brooks saves the day. Without some good booze to lift morale, the crew would fall apart. A drunken pirate is a happy pirate. You're more than welcome, my friend. My ship is your ship. Feel free to abuse Mr. Chum as you see fit. Okay. So we say we can help, but we don't get a quest to help. Welcome. How goes the crew? Not planning a mutiny, are they? Ha ha, I jest. They aren't, right? Why are you in this cave? Well, we're resting. That's right. All the pillaging and pirating can be exhausting. What better than a relaxing holiday in this cold, damp, and musty grotto? We all love it. But Captain, I thought we were waiting for the Chamber of Commerce's fleet to arrive in Villia to... Ahem? I have no idea what you're talking about, Mr. Chum. Yes, you told us to wait, and as soon as the news reaches our ears, they're going to transport the... Mr. Chum, remember what happened the last time you couldn't shut your big mouth? I'm sorry, Captain. I'll be good. Why don't you buy from the city? From the city? Ha. A full-blooded buccaneer would never partake in the decadent bourgeois machinery of commerce. I'd rather gargle bilge than contribute to exploitation, marketing, and... I thought it was because of the price Lord Commander Hawks has put on your head, Captain. Remember the last time we crossed paths with him? You almost didn't make it out alive. Don't exaggerate, Mr. Trump. It was a glorious battle. The whole of Villia shook as Hawks and I clashed steel. I almost beat him and would have, were he not a cheating louse. Or for those kids. Really, I remember you crying and begging for mercy. We only managed to rescue you just in time. Enough, Mr. Trump. Go fetch the news from the hold. You know what awaits you. Oh, yeah, just some random pirates. So many characters, though. Well, we said we'd help them, but I guess that part is not quite here yet. Oh, well, from back to the, that bouncy house thing, that little, like, inside bouncy house thing. I didn't even know, Target sold stuff like that. And buried underpants. No, no. Not open here either. Well, depending on what your little nephew gets for Christmas, it might give an idea of like birthday or Christmas for 2026. A troglodyte rug. Well, I don't think we're gonna open the tavern today. I think we're just gonna spend the rest of this day, exploring more, and this is different. Yum, some wild berries. Got some pistachio trees, huh? Is that how they get pistachios? Is that a tree thing? Very dramatic song. Wow, there's so much to loot in this forest. We still got time. Oh. Look who we have found. Hello, sir. Hello? Hello? Yes, I heard you. From the moment you stepped into these woods, I almost would have sworn your clumsy gait belonged to one of those wild boars. You've taken great pains to follow me from the castle. Pray tell, what brings you to me? I trust you have good reason to disturb the peace of this forest and interrupt my training. I challenge you, Kiro. You challenge me? Ha ha ha, don't make me laugh. I see you're targeting the Fellowship. You, a common innkeeper, newly arrived in the capital, believing you can go up against us? I don't blame you. Defeating that buffoon Klein has clouded your judgment. You raise your hand to reach for the moon, ignorant of the vast distance between you. Is that a fish? Allow me to demonstrate. Precision. Balance. Metal. Three aptitudes you lack. Without them, you'll never defeat us. Go on, try it. Try the sushi? Oh, it's so dreamy. You understand now. You don't stand a chance at your current level. If you have what it takes, go and train in the three disciplines: precision, balance, and metal. Once you've mastered them, return to me. Only then shall I consider accepting your challenge as an equal. I shall eagerly await our duel. New quest available. Train it. That sounds good. We'll have that one popped up instead. Oop. I'll take that. Kindling. You know, this is like a nice song that you could, like, fall asleep to. Alright. Let us get all the mining done. And again, to be honest, a lot of this music, I kind of hope they let you get the soundtrack to the game when it's complete. Right, it's one of the few games where I would not mind owning the soundtrack. Be nice music for when you want to like relax. Even this song, just reminds me a bit of like Pirates of the Caribbean. I know some people aren't like in the direction this game's going with the story, but I don't mind it. I like the story. I like a little bit of story than just being a like a management sim. Pistachio. That's probably makeable into probably like oil or something. I was like, what is that? It's fruit juice. It's not even the same fruit juice that we have in there in the first place, but that's okay. I still got quite a bit of food. No, I'm not into oil. That's soybeans. Oh. Did not mean to do that, but oh well. You know what, let's make some vanilla. We're gonna want to at some point. Oh, how nice. You actually get to keep music while paused. So, it's top of the hour. Or a little 5 past the top of the hour, but it's time for our first break. So we're gonna take 5 minutes. Enjoy. Hopefully the music keeps playing. Enjoy the music while we all get up, stretch, do whatever we need to do. We'll be right back. All right. We are back. Well, there's really not much left for us to do that we can do today. So why don't we just go to sleep? Make the bed. All right. We got some vanilla and some paprika. Let's just put things away. If only Store Matchin actually put stuff in other chests that were nearby. Oops. That would be kind of nice. The eel has a comfort of 5. Interesting. How goes our stuff down here? You know what? We'll let that continue. Really should get more aging barrels so that maybe we could have way more stuff. Way more stuff brewing. Or I guess just aging. Oh, only two cucumbers there. Really should move more of these constant growing things. Oh, this looks like all our olives are done. So, actually, I was gonna say, could you tell me how to do any of this? So, precision, balance, and metal, huh? Fear not, I can teach you. What do you say? It'll be grueling, but you'll find no better teacher in all of Rillia. We'll need some rope, 2 buckets of icy water, a goat, and some mint leaves. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm joking? Fine, good luck finding someone who can train you. As if you can just find a teacher right there at the market or hidden behind some rocks at the beach. Just waiting to impart their wisdom to you, ha. Ah, interesting that you specified any of those places. Open part. Signed by none other than the Fellowship Tavern Keepers. Oops. So... we shall put this right there. Alright, so we need 2 sets of crops. It'd be nice if we can get some cocoa in some way. Now, we also need some intestines. We need to wait for the meat guy to get here too. I like General Goods lady seriously looks like she's up to no good. When stock needs to be thrown away, Dad deducts it from my salary. He says it's the only way for me to learn, but at this rate, I'm going to end up owing him money. Well, I'm sorry, I don't buy enough, so... you know what? We will buy a gold worth of intestine from you. Maybe that'll make you happy. Though... let's see, what do we got? Someone beans, well, that's more constant growing. Sunflower seeds. How about some watermelon? Pear sprout. Maybe we'll just grow some. We'll just grow some barley. What do you? Oh, what do you have? We could use some cocoa, possibly. Chestnut. I guess. Here we go. Some cocoa beans. You know what? They're not that much. We'll just buy all of them. Oh, we also need some. Also need some yeast. Let's not forget that while we're here. The bear? I bought it at a flea market years ago. I heard it had once terrorized an entire village until two bearded adventurers hunted it down. Sounds like some kind of cock and bull story to inflate its price. Yeah. At the same time, though, you still bought it, though. Still in use. Now we need some lager yeast. I just got 10. A lot of money today. Oh look, a pupper. Can we? No, can't pet the pupper. Let's move some of the stuff so we can grow some things. I suppose we'll go back to the market and see if we can find someone to help us. But before we do that, yeah, we just need to be able to make some whiskey. Some dark beer, huh? I wonder even if there's amber ale or... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just make some stuff. All right. Yeah. So potential mail, blah, blah, blah. Oh, where's that last part you said? Trying to teach right there at the mark. Oh, okay. You don't actually specify. So we'll just ask around, or at least talk to people. Just right in the market. So that, you know, maybe it's this guy. No. Or it could be the one with an exclamation point over their head. Zzz. Oh. No, not there. Haha. Madam Agatha, you're so... Oh, what? Darn. Looks like I fell asleep. Good thing you woke me up. Don't want to know how long I've been out. Haha. Blast. No more sake. How terrible. Something wrong? You keep staring at me. Go on. Tell this old sea dog what's on your mind. As long as it's not about money, I'll lend you a hook. We'll talk about Kiro. Or Kiro. I see, there's Kiro. You're afraid you might be no match for him, right? That's right. I suppose you're hoping I'll help you, right? Yeah, you're very dexterous with a knife. And that's not even my good hand, haha. So, that's your plan? For me to train you in the art of precision to give that fellow what's coming to him? Will you? Absolutely not, huh? My time as a teacher ended with my little Hikari. I won't make the same mistake again. Come on, Kujaku. I'll do whatever it takes. In the mountains, there's an old stick in the mud called Zuzu. A deeply unlikable fellow, stiffer than a mask, but he's a dab hand at making sake. If you can procure a couple of barrels of it, deal. And make sure it's the extra strong stuff that burns on the way in and out. Oh, and not one word to Hikari. After what went down last time, she'd make sashimi of me if she found out I'm having another drink of it. Alright. Well, we're gonna swing by our tavern first, though. Alright, while we're here, yeah, we'll just make some more, chorizo, because why not? Also, I think we'll be fine on the cream. And some wild turkey mincemeat while we're out. Actually, we got other stuff. Are we able to... Yeah, we can just make some, lager. At least we got stuff going while we head off and head back to the bathhouse. Can we go this way now or no? Is this anything yet? Nope. Maybe one day. We can learn to make sushi better than anybody. We have our broom ready just in case we get lucky and run into a turkey. It has gotten a little quiet. Almost like it's a horror movie instead. Ah, there we go. Songs sometimes take a little bit to go into the next thing. So I feel like this is going to turn into one of those, I need to do something for somebody else, to do something for somebody else, to do something for somebody else. Hello, sir. I'm back again. You seem agitated, my child. Breathe deep. Let the steam and water quell your troubles and quieten your mind. This is no place for frenzy or frights. I need your sake, Zuzu. You honor me. How flattering that a professional such as yourself would regard the recipe of my forebears with such high esteem. Tell me, do you wish for a tankard or shall we split a bottle? I need barrels. 2 barrels. Moderation, young man. Our sake is a refined liqueur born of generations of expertise, not some cheap wine from some god's forsaken joint. You don't understand, therefore, Kujaku. The fisher? I told that old crock not to show his face around here again. He wants favors now? After the way he spoke to me, no way. He's not getting 1 drop from me. Well, I kind of need this for my training. I see. Kiro, eh? He's come this way more than once. He keeps to himself, but his baron gives him away. He's no ordinary man. Very well, I shall help you. Tell that toothless old bag I want 2 of his best tuna fish. Kujaku may be a pain, but there's no better fisher. Since we cut ties, our sushi hasn't been the same. Bring me the fish, and I'll give you the barrels in exchange. Okay, well, instead of it being keep going to completely different people, it's run back to the previous one. Although, watch me get told that I need to go fish the fish myself. Curiosity, what do we have for orders? Cuttlefish, cooked seafood, white tea leaf, a cup of tea, and mussel seafood. Might be able to make the mussel seafood. We're back, but not with what you want. There you are, haha. Well, how did it go? Where are the barrels? Zuzu wants 2 tuna in exchange. 2 tuna? After how he treated me last time, that old windbag has lost his marbles. No way, tell him I'll drink seawater before he can twist my hook. Is that a promise for a good time? But why do you hate each other so much? You want to know why? You want to know why? Because that bush-browed git is a cheat. At our weekly game of 3 guilds, just when I was about to beat my personal best winning streak, he let a bottle fall on the table. An accident, he said. My foot. You two fell out over a game. A game? 3 guilds was a sacred tradition. You know what he said when I accused him of cheating? That he was the one who'd be winning and my fish stank so bad even cats would not come near my stall. Well, you know, I don't see any cats over here. There's a few birds. That crossed a line. I left and swore never to set foot again in his revolting bathhouse. It's been some years since then. I admit, I miss those afternoons, but until that pretentious Zuzu apologizes, I'm not speaking to him. I think he regrets it. Really? Well, if he were to apologize, how about I set up a meeting? With him? Alright. Tell him I'm willing to give him another chance. Let's meet near your tavern, and I'll even bring the fish for him. But I warn you, he better not blow it, or he's not getting even the fish bones from me. You know, this could have just been solved. You could have just given me the fish, and I could have gone and got your barrels. But no, we gotta make a mountain out of a molehill. Although, maybe this could end with a funny scene of one of these people with like a fish stuck on their head, and the other one with a barrel of sake on their head. That'd be kind of funny. At least this establishment hasn't had an accident due to this little boy. You're back, and by the looks of it, empty-handed. So that gum flapper turned down my offer, didn't he? I should have known. Along with his hand and leg, he's lost all common sense. Well, that's kind of rude. He agreed. Really? Life is full of surprises. So you got the cart outside? I'll tell my grandkids to help you unload. No, he wants to meet up. Who does he think he is? 2 stinking tuna aren't going to make up for years of vitriol and slander. Not a chance. Tell him his fish doesn't make up for his lack of decorum. I think he wants to apologize. Apologize? Well, Kujaku is but an aging clam-brained git. But forgiveness is one of the highest virtues. Very well, but he better behave himself. At the tavern, first thing in the morning. He better not be late. Timelessness was never his strong suit. Oh, timeliness. I'm a goofball. Heaven forbid I can actually read the English language properly. Not even back when he still had 2 functioning legs. Man, just really kick a person while they're down when it comes to not having all their limbs. Well, while we're here, we can take some copper. I will say though, I do miss having some holiday events though. Well, also while we're over here, I wonder if there's any anything different for any new recipes that can be bought. Still got some of this stuff starts to really use quite a few items. Scrambled mushrooms. That sounds awful. How about some broccoli with mango? Some Four Seasons peppers. Get bell pepper, zucchini, cheese, and lentils. Fried fish, savory pie. It's like quite a few recipes come unlocked at level 10. Sweet pie, huh? Dark lager, stout. Toasted malt from rye or corn, Galaxy or Centennial hops, lager, yeast, and obviously the water. You know what? Let's grab a new type of alcohol to sell. Well, not type, but a different. I don't know. I don't know what it'd be called because it's still a lager. It's I almost feel like it's like another model of of alcohol. You know what? 16. Why don't we just let me just open up. I see. Okay, toasted. I want to make this new one, so toast up some corn. Hello, here's your food. All right, perfect. Our employees are here, so I can put this in. Real thing is, what is that? Is that oh, it's coconut tea. Well, actually, it would help if we had a bucket. We should probably make some other buckets so we can have more buckets for making stuff. In that weird lull between music. Before we commit to that. Oh no, we were gonna make coconut juice. Fruit juice, coconut. I suppose we should probably have some more red tea. I heard you, but I will slap you with my broom when I get down here. Yeah, you better calm down. Space gets so busy. Forget rooms. I really should make the bar area bigger. Any of you guys with, you have one profession point. I think we need... yeah. We probably need another run. Let me clean this while I'm here. Alright, guys, you got this down? Oh. Alright, we got stuff done here. Okay. Got more fruit juice and more tea. We can turn that other fruit juice into some more, like some more yogurt, which we need more sugar. You know what? While we wait for that stuff, why don't we... Now let's make a... Oh, we only have... we have one type of nut. Besides the nut that's running this place. How we going? How we going? Everybody seems to be a little chilled today. That's nice. Of course, I jinx it right when I say it and walk out. That noise. What is your problem? I was literally just complimenting everybody. Get out of here. Oh, we don't have any more sugar cane. Oh. You know, it'd be nice if the server could actually turn on the yeah, turn on the fireplace. Oh, you taking a break? You know, you should actually have to come up to me first and ask if it's okay for you to take a break. Do I take reservations? No, this is not... How do you even know what a reservation is? Hope you don't mind. I took care of that food. Hey, what's the problem, ma'am? Oh, you get out of here faster. Thank you. There you go, and here you go. Oh. Cool it. Oh. Oh, you're back. Yeah, pay you overtime, and you still take a break. You know, maybe those 40 minutes overtime would be better spent not taking breaks. Calm down, ma'am. Yeah, I don't care if you didn't feel a thing. The point is you left, and that's what matters. We need happy people here. Go find another tavern if you don't like it. Wow, now everybody's kind of complaining. Calm down. Ma'am! Yeah, we just got a lot. Apparently, we're getting a lot of Karens today. Now, what's going on over here this time? Sir. I wanted to leave. My feet were killing me. If only this time period had better shoes. May I recommend some Skechers slip-ons? Oh, bartender's taking a break. Funnily enough, we're usually not always open long enough for breaks to be a thing. Hello. Enjoy, and you want some tea? What? What? May I interest you in some? May I interest chat in some Skechers slip-ons? Couple. There you go. All right. Don't mind me. I'm just practicing my my swings. I'm not threatening anybody that if you get out of line, you're gonna meet the business end of the broom. Oh. You know what? Last call. I just noticed it's starting to get late in this day. Aren't we all allergic to the bill? Don't we all wish we could just claim a medical issue and that we don't have to pay the bill? All right, everybody, feel free to go home. We need to get another, like, magic broom. Do we have any room down here for another? Oh, actually, we do, because we can pull out this. We pull out this stuff here, and there we go. All right, to sleep. don't know whatever would be the use to not have auto run on. Yep. Alright, you know what? We need some more coconut juice and make up some more tea while we're not open yet. Almost out of red tea leaves though. Don't worry, Mai. We're gonna take care of learning this on our own. Wow, these guys look like they're ready to fight. Oh yeah? Well, your bathhouse stinks of rotten eggs. I came out covered in boils last time I used it. How dare you? Our waters are 1,000 times cleaner than your toothless mouth. Grandpa! Ha! Wonder how many teeth you have left behind that gross beard. I spent 15 minutes talking to a sheep before I realized it wasn't you. Wow, these two. I feel bad for the grandkids. Or the kids. Silence, both of you! Can't you just make up? You know, if there's one thing you should probably just do, I think you both need to just hug it out. It worked for a wrestling storyline, it'll work here. Can't you just make up? With this cheater, did he tell you how he knocked the table over during the last game of Fortress? Besides, you heard him. Didn't you say he wanted to apologize? Does he seem sorry to you? Grudgy old coot. I told you my peg leg got stuck. It was you who threw the bottle over our dice when we were playing 3 guilds. You just couldn't stand the idea of losing. You're the one who dropped the bottle. It slipped from your hook. You were so drunk you can't even remember it straight. Wait. Now that you mention it. Bah, never mind that. You've disparaged my honor and I'm tired of your mudslinging. Prepare to die. So be it. I won't hold back. Round 1, fight! Oh no, they blew their backs out. Ow. My back. Look at that. You're rustier than I recall, old geezer. Shut up, you fossil. I could hear your hip pop from here. I keep a bottle of ointment at the bathhouse that does wonders for joint pain. Come round and we can take a dip and have a couple of drinks while we're at it. Sounds good, and then we can play a round of 3 guilds. I can't remember the last time we played. Well, who would have thought they would become friends again because they're both just old and blew their backs out a little bit. Hey, what about my training? It can wait. Even if I didn't have other plans, I can barely move with this backache. Drop by my house tomorrow and we can start. That's right. Come see me at the bathhouse and I'll lend you a hand. Won't let this old geezer put you out of commission, haha. Okay. Well, we help them. What do the two of you have to say about this? Hikari. Looks like waters run their course once more. I'm happy for father. His row with Mr. Zuzu has weighed heavily on him. Even a lone wolf needs to frolic with the pack every now and then. What just happened? Yeah, I'm asking the same thing. Just when we thought we'd seen the last of Kujaku for good, they go and bury the hatchet. Good grief. You have no idea the trouble those two get into when they're together. Well, what can you do? Okay, so I don't know about anybody else. I think... Well, we don't need any room down there. I think we should expand our bar area. But the question would then be is, do we want to expand to the left or to the right? I think we will go to the left. So each of these is, what is that, 5? What do we have free stuff? Is that like how much we can do? Oh, oh my god. Let's be careful. We don't want to overspend by accident. So we're going to need like, what, like maybe three sets of 2 to have enough room for tables. Oh, okay, that's cool. You can get rid of seeing everything. Guest room, remove access, okay. Well, before we do some of that stuff, why don't we make more of this. There we go. And we'll also, I think we need a bunch of that going as well. Nope. We don't need to be inside for what we're trying to do. We need to use... Wait. Let's build. Got 1, 2. Yeah. We'll do like that. I don't think we need to really go that far back. And it does kind of look like we're gonna want a bit more, like 1 more row. Yeah, we'll accept that. Oh, looks like corn's done. Yep. Our dual hops as well. Although you two, we need some more. Need some more hops. No, we'll just get some more dual hops. That sounds good. Age catches up to us. Yeah, it does. Oh, whoops. We should have gotten some more corn while we were up there. That's okay. Alright. Let's water this stuff quickly, and then we'll go run off and go get some more corn. As well as, where is... Yeah, no. That's fishing collections. Recipe book. Galaxy and Celestial hops. So we're gonna get some of that too. So we needed corn. Well, the only hops that we can get right now for that would be, I feel like 6 of those. So expensive to increase the size of our tavern, though. Oops. Sitting there trying to sitting there wondering why I couldn't place anything down. Silly me, accidentally hit the build button. Anyways, everybody just relaxing and enjoying the music and such. Well, I can feel that. Truth be told, this game's kind of making me a little tired because of the music. Yep. Bunch of nails and a bunch of planks. Well, that's up there, so why don't we just put these nails and these planks up here. Alright, sorry about that. My nose is just being a slight little pain in the butt. Alright, what do we... kind of feel like I should move that wall back a bit more. Alright, maybe some stuff. Well, we should probably go. Wonder if we can do the other part at the same time. Since we need to go to the beach anyways, we can check out what we need to do. Yeah, what we could do down there for learning stuff. Oh, some just random iron ore under there, buried. Oh, perfect. It's coconut day. Oh. Another mussel. Well, I don't see anybody hiding yet. Although, since the precision part pertains to the new area, the new area that they added, I'm gonna guess that this other part might, or maybe I just can't do it until after we finish this yeah, precision quest. My guess is maybe it pertains to the pirates here. Little pirates, any of you part of this quest? Aha. Can you believe it? I, Captain Brook, scourge of the seas and swoon of the ladies, a lifetime of pillage and plunder, and all I have to was that slake my thirst is water. Water. Well, let's tell him about Kiro. So we've come before the valiant Captain Brook to imbibe some of his stout heart and iron will. Aye, Swabby, few know true metal like I do. You'll help me then? What kind of scoundrel do you take me for? I'll help you, but you must do something for me first. Can't have my crew thinking I've gone soft. Well, let me guess, you want something to drink. Not just any drink. If there's one thing I miss, it's the grog my mother, Captain Silverbeard, used to make. No woman more fearsome has roamed the seas. Nor has hirsute, whatever. That is a new word for me. Oh, how I'd suckle on the baby bottle she'd prepare for me when I was but a tiny sea rat. Ha, good times. That's how I grew strong and hardy like a mast. Oh, I'm choking on something there? Be careful. Where was I? Ah, right. You should have seen how proud she looked when I raided her ship and marooned her. But when I checked her quarters, nothing. That scheming she-devil had buried the recipe in Rilia. Since then, I've searched for it all over the realm. The only clue I have is her blasted map. It's driving me out of my mind. Let's see. It makes no sense. It's like it was scrawled by someone with hooks for hands. No matter which way I look at it, I can't make out a thing. Go on, take it. If you somehow found the recipe and bring me 40 tankards, I swear by my beard that I'll teach you how to weather any storm without soiling your underwear. You don't mind me taking it? Not at all. I could draw it with my eyes closed. If you need another copy, come and see me. I'll give you as many as it takes if it means I could taste my mom's grog again. You know what would have also solved this problem? Not marooning your mother. Oh, it's in my inventory. Oh, it's just upside down. Okay, you know, I could just, like, do, like, not a screen cap, but, just do, like, a screen copy and just flip it upside down. But I think I have an idea. I think I know what that is. It's not really that difficult. It's not like there's too many areas to check anyways. Well, while we're here, we should also drop off any of this, like, junk stuff that we don't need. 19 Wilson seals. Well, if we're gonna get some more tables, we can start to plan ahead. Bubbles a professional looking lamp. Well, it doesn't matter to me, but fishing clue will reveal information on new fish in your fishing diary. Okay, well, either way, we're gonna take two of these tablecloths, because I like the look of these ones. Holy crap, Cody's on SmackDown tonight. Ah, what? Where is SmackDown? Because that means he had to go from, what was it? Where were they for the Game Awards? Where was it? Los Angeles? Okay, I think it's... No, it's not. Actually, I think it's the... This other bridge? Or am I mistaken on a second bridge? Give me them herbs. There's some free nails. Alright, so we got trees and then a bridge. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. I wanted the berries. Yeah, there's another bridge. This is that is back to the beach. Oh, isn't it just to the left of here? I'm a goofball. Why would it be anywhere but? Okay. So on this side, but under the trees. No clue where it is. Yeah, what we got? We got it here. A boot. What's this all about? Nope. Plenty of blackberries. Maybe. Because I'm thinking it should be around those, but maybe it doesn't pop into existence until the next day. But I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to make it myself today, because I don't know why my nose is being such a pain in the butt. Oh, wait. Is there a bridge here, too? Oh, it's not a bridge. It's the... Okay, I see now. I thought it was that other spot, but... Hey, we got Silverbeard's grog, and now we can make cinnamon. How nice! We can now make Rajesh's dog from Big Bang Theory. A closet Viking helmet. Well, you know, while we're here, might as well grab all this stuff. Now, not only do we have to bring them to them, we gotta make sure they're aged appropriately as well. Well, I guess a pirate wouldn't exactly want a unaged alcohol. Let's get those going. Or that going, I guess you would say instead. I don't know. What do you think? You think we need to push this wall so it's even with back here? Probably should, just so that it'll give us more room so we can move this window over, and then we could get more of these like juice keg things on over here. All right. What goes into cinnamon? All right. Well, let's just just aromatic plants can also not just be cinnamon. They can be vanilla or aniseed or aniseed. Fruit juice, lemon, and cinnamon. Oh, we got most of the stuff that we need for this anyways. Just need another... We need to make what? 40? So we need another... Yeah, we're gonna need another distilling yeast. And then we need to just make some... I'll just make some lemon juice now. And in the... Now I'll have to try to keep in my head that we need to make some more. 440. Nah, whiskey. Whiskey would be better for making for selling, but is what it is. Yeah. Not to mention we can maneuver the whiskey into the whiskey cream. 558. Yeah, so we jump up quite a bit. I should probably not use... Probably should not use the honey for anything, so that we keep that for that. Well, before we have our character go to sleep, let's see if there's any of the jobs or orders, as they would be. Not. Oops, I did not mean to grab that. A vegetable meat broth. Well, we can't make that because we don't have any soybeans. But what do you all think? Do you think we should actually push this back? Whatever it is, out of the 2 tiles that it is. Does this just kind of look a little weird to anybody else besides me? Or do you think it's fine because the fireplace kind of sits forward as well? Yeah. Well, this makes me kind of want to push the fireplace back a little bit, but I think that might be fine just because it's the fireplace, but this feels like it could just go back. This here is just odd. I wish we could move some of the other stuff around, because this wall is just really weird. Oh, so that we can get into the basement. All right, sleep time. Okay. However, we'll keep playing this for a while until we get through the this story stuff. We still got to do the 3 disciplines. We haven't even finished one of them yet. So that's gonna be it for us today. We'll be back next time. Might be tomorrow. Might actually be Sunday. I haven't quite figured it out if I'm gonna flip-flop a day or not. So we'll see. I might just play this tomorrow. Play tomorrow, probably. So we'll be back. As always, our stream starts 7 p.m. EST. We run as long as we kind of feel like. But until then, have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your day. If your day's just starting out. If not, have a great night. I'll see you all the next time. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Ditzy, for being here. And don't forget, remember, check us out. YouTube, JMan00131, if you want to catch these later. And if you're over there on YouTube, catch us live, 7 p.m. EST most nights. See you, everybody.